To find success in the last event, you had to walk a fine line, but now it's all about speed and precision. Welcome to the slalom event here in the MarbleLympics. I'm Greg Woods. 4 teams are going to be competing as you take a look at our overall standings. So far, one of those teams, the Savage Speeders, 2 gold medals, and it's been tough to catch them, even though they have not done super well in the previous event. They are in the blocks on the far side here, facing against the Raspberry Racers, Balls of Chaos, and the Oceanics. Remember, it's the 3rd marble that needs to cross the line for the time to count, and I think it will not be the Savage Speeders. You notice those who are already down there on the bottom. Those are some test marbles. They are waiting down there. Now watch the Raspberry Racers. 3 of them already done right there. Not bad at all. Same cannot be said, however, for the Oceanics. The top 2 marbles in each of these heats will advance. So the Savage Speeders do move on, they just did not win. Raspberry Racers setting the time. Midnight Wisps, Team Galactic, the Hazers, and the Jungle Jumpers. Hazers involved in that fantastic finish with the MarbleLympics record being set. Midnight Wisps doing a good job of teamwork so far. Now they get spread out just a little bit. Watch down there at the bottom. The Jungle Jumpers get their 3 across first, I do believe. Doesn't matter at the 4th. Let's see here. How close was it? 0.3 of a second. There the 3rd one comes across. And victory and advancement to the Jungle Jumpers. Midnight Wisps will also be moving on. No MarbleLympics record here for the Hazers. They are stuck in the first heat. Crazy Cat's Eyes, another one that set the record, first in the balancing event. They're going to lose out. Chocolatiers or Rangers and the Green Ducks. Crazy Cat's Eye, 2 marbles ahead. Remember, it's got to be the 3rd marble, and I think that's going to do it for him. Crazy Cat's Eye is going to get across and take the win and advance to the next round. Green Ducks, pretty good effort down there in the bottom. They came awfully close, under half a second. They will advance as well. But Crazy Cat's Eyes, 8-1-8. Disappointing for the old Rangers in that heat too. Dead last amongst the 4. Mellow Yellow, Indigo Stars, the Pinkies, and the Thunderbolts. Indigo Stars, decent push. Narrow lead on the bottom, though. Who's going to get the 3rd marble across? That's going to be really tough to tell. I can tell you the Pinkies are last. And it is the Indigo Stars. 3 of them all bunched up there together, narrowly beating out Mellow Yellow. Does take teamwork. You don't have too many collisions amongst yourselves. That will slow you down, but just enough. You can catch the draft a little bit, watch the line of the marble in front, and that makes all the difference. On to the semifinals now. Meanwhile, 9th through 16th, those spots are set. Another disappointing finish for the Oceanics. Raspberry Racers, Midnight Wisps, Crazy Cat's Eye, and Mellow Yellow. Raspberry Racers with the early lead up there. The 3rd marble, though. Crazy Cat's Eyes, they fight back now. A division starts between the 1st and the 3rd marble. That's going to lose it out. Raspberry Racers should get the win. 0.3 of a second over Crazy Cat's Eye. And as that race developed, that teamwork started to fall apart between the 2nd and 3rd marble. That gap really grew, and then all of a sudden the 2nd marble dropped back from the 1st. It makes a big difference. Who's the rest on to the finals? Green Ducks, Jungle Jumpers, Indigo Stars, and the Savage Speeders. Green Ducks, 1 marble lead. Now they fall back. That teamwork also falling apart for them. Jungle Jumpers doing a pretty good job. They might just catch on to it, but the Green Ducks fought back up top with that 3rd marble. Here they come. Neck and neck. Green Ducks are going to get it. 0.02 of a second over the Jungle Jumpers. Now both of them will be on to the final. Top 2 will advance. So it's the Jungle Jumpers, the Green Ducks, the Raspberry Racers, and the Crazy Cat's Eyes. 1 will fail to medal. Jungle Jumpers up top, Green Ducks, Raspberry Racers, Crazy Cat's Eyes. Off they go. Green Ducks falling behind. Crazy Cat's Eye, they got 2 out in front. Where's the 3rd one? Raspberry Racers trying to hold on to it as well, and that's going to be very close. Who got gold? And it is the Crazy Cat's Eyes. Talk about redemption. After setting the MarbleLympics record in balancing thinking, they've got the gold wrapped up All of a sudden, the next two teams come by and reset the MarbleLympics record, and what they thought was gold turns into bronze. Not so this time. It's gold all the way for the Crazy Cat's Eyes.
Congratulations to the jungle jumpers, raspberry racers.
What an event that was. Quick, fast, and furious it was, but the Crazy Cat's Eyes, a great job to stand on the top step of the podium. And a great job for the Raspberry Racers and the Jungle Jumpers, who get silver and bronze, respectively. Crazy Cat's Eye, their first gold of the MarbleLympics, catapults them up into 5th. In the meantime, the Savage Speeders and the Hazers are still out in front. Be sure to subscribe for more. The MarbleLympics will continue.